live from our stage here at Television City Studios, which is literally just steps away from the American Idol stage doors. Now, it is great to have you with us tonight. I'm Kimberly Caldwell from Season 2, and...
That's right, and I'm Justin Guarini, your first season runner-up. Tonight marks our final broadcast from this location. Starting Monday, we're hitting the road, and you're coming with us.
That's right. It's Idol Finale Week, and TV Guide Network is the only place to be for complete Idol coverage all week long, including 2 live shows from the Nokia Theater in downtown Los Angeles, where your top 2 will battle it out for the 2009 American Idol crown.
Can you believe it? It's here, folks.
Finally. It's been a long, good year.
Good but long year, certainly. All right, let's not jump ahead too much. Tonight we've got an amazing show for you with special guests, former finalists Chiqueezy and Ace Young. That's right. And later, our exclusive interview with Allison Irahita just seconds after her surprise elimination Wednesday. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I know. I got to interview her. She was so nice. And, of course, here with us on our fan patrol, we've got Season 6 finalist Brandon Rogers. What's up, Brandon?
Hey, Kim. I'm just getting some groupie love out here. But last night, all the love was directed to the final 3. So if you missed any of the performances last night, don't freak out. This package should get you all lined up. So take a look.
Yes, indeed. They pulled out all the stops last night.
That was a crazy night last night.
Amazing songs,
nice.
amazing songs, amazing singers. Speaking of amazing singers, our first guest sang his way to the number 7 spot on the 5th season of American Idol, and currently he co-hosts American Idol Extra on Fox Reality Channel. Give it up for Ace Young!
How you doing, man?
Great, how are you? Good, good. So let's just talk right off the top, man. From one person with hair to another person who was known for saying, you cut your hair, man.
I cut my hair. It was actually a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, but you did
Jealous.
Grease. That's
I did.
why, right?
I did 6 months on Broadway. I was Kaneki, the bad boy on Grease.
Yeah.
So I got to chop it all off and be in New York City for
a little
6
jealous.
months. It was awesome.
What's the feedback been about the hair? Ladies?
People like it. They like it chopped off.
Works.
I guess that's a good thing.
That sounds pretty good.
Depends on what you think good thing is. Here we go. Okay, so co-hosting American Idol Extra.
I am with Jillian Barbary Reynolds.
Yeah,
and
that
we've
show's
been-
awesome.
We've been having a blast. Thank you.
It's really fun.
She's amazing.
How do you
And-
like hosting?
Jillian is
What'd you say?
phenomenal.
How do you like hosting?
I love
and
it.
Jillian is phenomenal.
I love it. It's nice to be able to actually go sit on the American Idol stage right on elimination, because
Yeah.
we're sitting there and being through it. We know what to ask and what not to ask.
Yeah, exactly.
For the other contestants that just got kicked off the show, so it's a lot of fun to sit down and let them know that all the opportunity they want to do is right there in front of them.
Well, right now, we're going to let you take a little break from your job and let you just relax a little
Nice.
bit.
Doing our job. Let's get back to last night. Now, as you know, the final 3 sang 2 songs, one being a judge's choice and the other a personal choice. Let's take it to the Idol stage and check out Adam Lambert singing One by U2, chosen for him by Simon. The judges agreed that it was an unbelievable performance, and of course, Simon thought the song choice was brilliant.
Someone to blame. You say one love, one life. It's one need in the night. One.
Now we've seen a nice subdued side of Adam, and
Yeah, but then at the end, he's not subdued.
Oh no! What did you think of his performance?
He let it out at the end. I was thinking it was funny when Simon said that he called Bono to clear the song. I think Bono was waiting to see Simon sing the song.
Really?
Oh, no.
I would love to see Simon
That would
Cowell
have been really bad.
sing One on American Idol.
I think he knows better. I think he certainly knows better. Now, speaking of Simon,
What kind of compliment is that? You know, coming from Bono,
Yeah.
like the #1 rock star of all time.
You know,
That's
it's
pretty cool.
it's
You
weird
know?
though, because it's to a point right now where you can't pull favorites, and being in the competition ourselves at some point, we can't say we like one person over the other so much.
Sure.
It's more like we have to support everything. We want everybody to do well. It kind of bothers me that Simon had to do that just for one person, whereas he should have said,
Interesting.
how would you feel about all the idols singing any of your songs?
yeah, we're certainly going
you're
to talk
right, you're
about
right.
some of Simon's comments a little bit later on once
Yeah.
we get, I think, to Adam's
And the
next
like
song.
cat and dog fights that the judges went through this week. I don't know what that was about. I think they're just tired at this point. Well, let's check in with Brandon Rogers, who's not tired. Brandon, what's going on?
Not at all. I'm here with Brian, who has a question for the final 3. Shoot.
Yes, what has your American Idol journey taught you about yourself?
That's a good question. Let's see what they have to say.
He's a very good man.
Teach me whatever he wants.
Well, you cannot go through the experience of American Idol and not learn something. What did you learn, Ace?
I learned that it's a reality show. You are yourself on the show, and good work stands alone. If you do good things, once you get off the show, you're going to be able to do anything you want.
And wait, you learned one more thing though too while you were on the show.
What's that?
How to look into that camera and do the eye thing. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? Can we do that right now? Which camera?
I think
This one?
you should do it.
Here, no,
I would rather look at a girl looking through the camera
No,
into my
come on,
house
Ace,
than
just
a
do
guy
it. Just
doing
do it. Come on, Ace. Do the sexy.
Right here.
Just do the sexy
Right here.
brow.
You got it. You did it right there.
Hey, it worked. It worked.
It got me here. That hopefully some singing got me here as well.
All right, gang, get comfy. We are coming right back with you with Ace Young. Let's look at Chris Allen on piano. Did Randy and Kara pick the right song for him? We're going to find out.
And later, see why the judges told this Idol hopeful he wasn't meant for singing. In this week's exclusive, never before seen Idol audition.
What's up, Idol fans? I'm Ace Young, hanging with Kimberly Caldwell and Justin Guarini on American Idol's one and only pre-show. This is...
I can see why they hired you, sir. Did a very good job. Very good job. I even tried to mess you up, like when our stage manager Roth was like 3, 2. It's like, don't mess up, don't mess up.
I didn't even have a teleprompter. I
Didn't
just
even
roll with it.
Good.
man.
What was so great is when we went to go Idol tonight for the audience, a girl up front, I saw you, she said, Idol tonight. That's what we are. That's what we are.
All right, speaking of Idol, what do you miss the most about American Idol, man?
I would have to say that before I came back to do Idol Extra, I missed just being around you guys, being around everybody, just because everybody is truly a family, and just being away from that, not knowing what everybody else is doing, it's something that you miss. And now that I'm back, it's awesome because everybody comes to visit us.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's awesome.
I know. We get to meet all of them.
I know, so it's fun to see everybody.
And I really miss craft service.
You do?
I really do.
I don't.
I'm hungry all the time. All right, guys, let's take it back to the Idol stage for Mr. Chris Allen. Randy and Kara chose One Republic's Apologize, and even though it was her pick, Kara said she would have preferred Chris on guitar rather than piano. Check it out.
But wait, tell me that you're sorry. Didn't think I'd turn around and say that it's too late to apologize. It's too late.
Well, I know that Kara's the one that chose this song, but she, I guess, was hoping that Chris would have taken a different route with it.
I think she wanted something different than the original. And with Chris, I think first thought is he might do it on the guitar, and that would have totally flipped it around.
Yeah.
I have no idea exactly what she wanted because the judges kind of got in their own little dispute last night.
A lot of domestic dispute,
Can
actually.
we talk about that really quickly? Because at this point in the game, you really need those constructive critiques. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he wasn't allowed that last night, it was a little unfair that he was the one that kind of didn't get the chance to, improve for the next week if he's here.
I felt like as far as the judges picking a song, the only person that got positive criticism was Adam. And that's fine, but it's on the judges. It's their fault for picking the songs and not being a part of the preparation.
But going back to Chris really quickly, do you think that perhaps he did the piano because it would have conflicted with his next song, which we're going to see in a little bit, that he did on guitar, and it was so perfect just by guitar?
Maybe they thought maybe he would just do it with nothing, just standing there. He was the only contestant that really did everything as far as instruments. So there's something to be said about comfort on an instrument, and he's definitely comfortable on that guitar.
Without a doubt. All right, we're going to toss over to Brandon Rogers, who is hanging out with the fans. What's the word, B?
Justin, I'm here with the very tall Kenneth, who is a huge Chris Allen fan. So how do you think he did last night?
I actually think he did really good. I liked his song choices. Apologize is one of my favorite songs, so he did it really good.
So do you think that his performances got better or worse through the night? How do you think he did in both of them?
I think both of them were really good, actually. I think he was one of the best.
One of the best. All right, back to you, J&K.
All right.
Thank you, Brandon. Now, once again, it is break time, but stay glued to your set. According to Randy, we've got a dope performance by Danny Goki.
That's coming your way next.